Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Train Your Brain with Nabil. Today we are going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Non-Calculator Extended May-June 2025. Total duration is 2 hours and total marks are 100. We will go through each question step by step, focusing on clear methods, exam tips, and how to avoid common mistakes. This session is perfect for extended students preparing for exams or revising key concepts. Let us get started. Formula sheet is given. Question number 1. Simplify. In this question, we are going to write like terms together. 7c plus c minus 5d plus 3d. 7c plus c is equal to 8c and minus 5d plus 3d is equal to minus 2d. This is the final answer. Question number 2. The diagram shows two parallel lines intersecting two straight lines. Find the value of w, x and y. Student, just see there are two parallel lines. One is this one and other is this one. Just see this angle and this angle. They are alternate angles. You can say that the angles between the two lines along with one transversal. Without transversal, you are unable to identify the alternate angles. So let me draw these two parallel lines here separately. And this is transversals. Look at this angle and this angle, like this angle and this angle, and they are alternate as well. So if this is x, this would also be x. So one of the answer is 76 for x. Now uh, look at the position of w, this angle and this angle. They seem to be corresponding angle because corresponding angles are the angles or the pair of angles. They are formed when a transversal a line intersects two other lines, often parallel, with the corresponding angles in the same position. And mostly it is forming a F shape. Look here, students. This is F, English alphabet. This angle is same like this angle. So these are corresponding angles. So this angle 158 is equal to W. That is also 158. Now for Y, uh, this angle is 76 degree. Now check, this is a straight line. So this angle would be 180 degree minus 158. So we'll minus it. 180 and 158. We take one carry, it would be 10, 2, and here would be 7, and 7 minus 5 is 2. So this angle would be 22. Now look at this one. The interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. To find out this triangle, we are going to add these two angles 22 and 76 and subtract from 180 degree. Y plus 76 plus 22 is equal to 180 degree. So 76 plus 22 would be equal to 8, 9, 98. 5 plus 98 is equal to 180 degree. We'll subtract it. 180 and 98. We'll take one carry. It would be 10, 2, 7, and it would be 8, 82. So y would be 82. Next question. Sally invests $1,500 at 3% per year simple interest. Work out the total amount or value of our investment at the end of 6 years. That we know that amount is equal to principal plus simple interest, and amount is equal to principal is 1500 $1,500 and simple interest is PRT over 100. So we will substitute values. Amount will be equals to $1,500 plus 1500. Rate of interest is 3. Time is 6 years divided by 100. 20 cut will 20. So amount would be equals to $1,500 plus 15 times 3 is equal to 45 times 6 is equal to 6 5s are 30 and 6 4s are 24. This is 27. It would be $27. We are going to add both values, so it would be 1500 0771. So final answer would be 1770. Question number 4. Work out 5 upon 6 minus 2 upon 3 times 3 upon 8. So first of all, we are going to multiply. We have to follow BODMAS. So 3 will cut by 3 and 2 times 1s are 2 times 4s are. Now after simplifying, the values are 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 4. So to make their denominators same, we'll multiply 6 by 4, 5 with 4, and 4 with 6, and 1 with 6. So it will be 20 over 24 minus 6 over 24. As denominators are same, so we can easily subtract numerators. So it will be 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 divided by 24 is equal to 2 times 7, 2 times 12. 7 by 12 is your answer. Question number 5. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 150. Find the number of sides of this polygon. So we know that each angle is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degree upon n, where n shows number of sides. So one angle is given, that is 150 degree is equal to 180 times n is 180 n, and 180 times 2 is minus 360 degree upon n. Now do cross multiply. So 150n is equal to 180n minus 360 degree. Now shifting will be done. 360 has to be moved there. Sign must be positive, and 180n minus 150n together on other side. So 180 and 150 would be equals to 0, 3. 30n is equal to 36. 0 will cut by 0. 3 times 1, 3 times 12. So the value of n would be 12. Next question. The line x plus y is equal to 7 is drawn on a grid. On a grid, draw the line y is equal to 2x plus 1. And for that purpose, we can make a small table. X and y. Here we suppose some values of x, as your range is given in positive like values, so it is from 0 to 8. So we can have any two values. Let us take a 0 and 3 or 4. It's up to you. So when you substitute 0 in place of x, so you get 0 plus 1, this is 1. So 1, and if you substitute y is equal to 2 into 4 plus 1, it will be y is equal to 8 plus 1 and y is equal to 9. Now we have coordinates 0 and 1. We'll plot here. 0 and 1 would be here, 4 and 9 would be here. So by joining these 2 points, we can get a straight line. Now we have to see next part now. Use your graph to solve simultaneous equations. X plus y is equal to 7, y is equal to 2x plus 1. We have to see the intersection point of both lines. So that is over here. So value of x is 2 and value of y is 5. So this would be your solution set. Question number 7. Write the recurring decimal of 0.26 dot as a fraction. Give your answer in its simplest form. So let x is equal to 0.26 and 1 dot on 6. It shows that 6 is repeating again and again and again. 0.2666 up till so on. Now as one value is recurring, so we'll multiply both sides with 10. So multiply 10 with x and the other value as well, 0.2666 up till so on. So it would be 10x is equal to, when you multiply this, you get 2.666 up till so on. So two values are more than enough, or you can take more than two values. So say this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Subtract both equations. 10x is equal to 2.66 and equation number 1 is x is equal to 0.26. So we'll subtract them. 10x minus x is 9x is equal to 6 minus 6 is 0 and 6 minus 2 is 4.2. So it will be x is equal to 2.4 divided by 9. So to remove this decimal we have to write 10. So it will be x is equal to 24 over 90. So we have to further reduce is 3 times 8 and 3 times 30 and 2 times 4 and 2 times 15. So final answer would be 4 upon 15. Question number 8. M is equal to 11 5. N is equal to 8 minus 3. Find 2m minus n. This is very simple question. We'll multiply the components of m by 2. So it will be 2m minus n is equal to 2 times 11 5 minus 8 minus 3. 2 times 11 is 22 and 2 times 5 is 10 minus 8 minus 3. We will subtract it. So it will be 22 minus 8 and 10 minus minus plus 3. So 22 minus 8 will be, we'll take 1 carry, and 12 8 minus 4, and here will be 14. So 14 and 10 plus 3 13 would be the final answer. B part. The vector 5 and under root y has a magnitude is equal to 7. Find the value of y. So we know that magnitude is equal to square of x component plus square of y component square root. So here would be 7 is equal to square of 5 plus square of under root y under root. So squaring on both sides is come 25 plus y whole under root square. So it will be cancelled out and square of 7 is 49 is equal to 25 plus y. We'll shift 25 on other side. It will be 49 minus 25 is 424. So value of y is 24. Question number 9. The table shows some information about the marks scored by a group of students in a test. Test marks are given 4, 5, 8 and frequencies are given 2, 4 and n. The mean mark is 6. Work out the value of n. We know that mean is equal to denoted by x bar and that is equal to sigma fx over sigma f. Here mean is given that is equal to 6. Now we have to find out sigma fx. We'll multiply f with x. Just consider that test marks are denoted by x and frequencies are denoted by f. So 4 times 2 8 and 5 times 4 is equal to 20 and 8 times n is equal to 8n. Now add both expressions for f and fx. So it will be 2 plus 4 6 plus n and it will be 28 plus 8n. Now substitute values. 28 plus 8n divide by 6 plus n. We do cross multiply. 6 bracket open 6 plus n and 1 times bracket open 28 plus 8n. So it becomes 36 plus 6n is equal to 28 plus 8n. Now compare the like terms, 8n minus 6n and 36 minus 28. So it will be 36 minus 28 would be 8 and 8n minus 6n would be 2n. So divide by 2. So the value of n is equal to 4. This is the final answer. Question number 10. A, B and C are 3 points on a circle with center O. DE is a tangent to a circle at A. Angle ACO is 35 degree and angle BCO is 40 degree. Find part A, angle AOC. We have to find out this angle. Students, just observe triangle OCA is an isosceles triangle. Just observe, as this is the radius of a circle and this is also radius, and in front of radius angle is 35 degree, and in front of an other radius the angle should also be same, just because of isosceles triangle. Now we can easily find out this angle, that is AOC. So we can do some working here, that angle AOC plus 35 is equal to 180 degree. Now angle AOC plus 35 is 70 is equal to 180 degree. Now 180, 70 has to be subtracted from 180 degree. So angle AOC would be equal to 110. So this angle is 110. Now moving towards next part. Angle ABC. Now we have to find this angle. Students, just see the relationship of this angle and this angle, that is 110. So angle at circumference is half the angle at center. So it will be 2 times 1, 2 times 55 degree. So it will be 55. So angle at circumference is half the angle at center. Now, next part, angle DAC. We have to find out this angle DAC, this angle, this one. Just look into the triangle that is A, C and B. This angle is equal to this angle, as they are angles of alternate segment, so it would also be 55 degree. Angles of alternate segment. So this angle would be 55 also. Now the last part is angle OAB. So this angle would be this angle. Let me clear previous working. Now students, if you see this angle, and this was 55 degree, let me draw a separate diagram here. Student, just remember, this angle is equal to the sum of these two angles. Remember this thing. Now to find out this angle, let us suppose this is x. So we can make one statement that angle x plus 40 degree is equal to 55 degree. So x is equal to 55 degree minus 40 degree. So it would be 15. So this would be the answer of last part, that is 15. Students, you have to show working here on the space provided. Now next question. The diagram shows the graph of y is equal to fx and a point p, that is minus 2 comma 11. Sketch is given here. The tangent from the p touches the graph of y is equal to fx at point AB. The values of a and b are integers. Integers mean whole numbers. By drawing this tangent, find the value of a and the value of b. Students, just see, the point is given, that is minus 2 and 11. Now we have to first of all make one tangent that is passes through this point and touches graph externally. So let me draw here. So this would be the line. Now just check, the value of x is 1 here, and the value of y we have to read graph. As there is a gap of 10 boxes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, so 5 divided by 10 is equal to 0.5 for one small box, so it will be 0.5 1 1.5 and 2. 2 would be the reading of y-axis. So this is value of A and this is value of B. So value of A is 1 and value of B is 2. Find the equation of the tangent. Give your answer in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Now look at the line that is passing through P. To find out the equation, take any 2 points. One point may be 1 2 and other point you can take 0 5. You can also take minus to 11 as well. So I am taking 2 points, one is 1 2 and other one is 0 comma 5. Now label them. This is x1, y1, x2 and y2. Now first of all we'll find out the leading coefficient of x, that is gradient, and that is also called slope. So formula would be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We will substitute values here. M is equal to 5 minus 2 divided by 0 minus 1. 5 minus 2 is 3 and 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Gradient would be minus 3. Now we have to find out y-intercept. That is very much clear that y-intercept is 5. Just look at this value. This is called y-intercept. So we don't need to find this value, and this is called C. Now the equation would be y is equal to minus 3x plus 5. Next question. The time spent on the internet by each of 120 adults is recorded for 1 day. The cumulative frequency diagram shows this information. Along x-axis time is given in hours, and along y-axis adults are given. Now part A, use cumulative frequency diagram to find an estimate of the interquartile range. We know that interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1, and Q3 is called upper quartile, whose formula is 75% of sigma f. So it will be 75 over 100 times total number of adults are 120. Just see the curve. It stops at 120. So total would be 120. Now we'll simplify it be 90. Now we have to see the corresponding value from the graph, and that will be, and just see the scale. 20 divided by number of boxes. There are 10 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So one box would be 2. Now 90 would be 82, 84, 86, 88, and this is your 90. Now in front of 90, what is the time? We have to see this. So it will be just see the scale on x-axis. So 2 divided by, there are again 10 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Divide by 10 is equal to 0.2 for one box. 5.6 would be the answer. This is Q3. Now we have to find out Q1, that is lower quartile. So Q1 is called lower quartile, and that is equal to 25% of sigma f, that is 120. So 20 times 1, 25 times 1, and 25 times 4, 100, and 4 ones are 4, 30s are. So the value against 30 from the graph would be equal to, so let us observe the value. So 30 would be here 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30 would be here. So it will be 4.2. Now interquartile is the difference between Q3 and Q1. So that would be 5.6 minus 4.2. We are gonna subtract it. 5.6, 4.2. It will be 4, 1. 1.4 would be the final answer. Part B. 75% of the adults spent less than K hours on the internet. Use a cumulative frequency diagram to find an estimate of the value of K. Firstly, we will find out 70% of adults. So it would be 70 over 100 times 120. So 0 will cut by 0. This 0 will cut by 0. So 7 times 12 is equal to 84. Now we have to observe value against 84. So it will be 82 and 84. 84 would be here, probably here. And the value of K will be, we have to find the value of K against this value, and this would be 5.4. This value would be 5.4. So this would be the answer. So value of K would be 5.4. So number 13, the diagram shows solid A and solid B. Solid A is made from a hemisphere and a cone, each with radius 6 cm. The cone has sloping edge of 10 cm. Solid B is a cylinder with radius 4 cm and height 8 cm. The total surface area of solid A is equal to the total surface area of solid B. Work out the value of H. To calculate the surface area of both solids, we have to work out smartly. If you see solid A, this is a slant heights of cone, and this is also called curved surface area of cone, and this is the curved surface area of hemisphere. So we know that the curved surface area of cone is pi RL, and the curved surface area of hemisphere is 1 upon 2 times 4 pi r square, and that is equal to 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 pi r square. We have to take exposed lengths. Now look at a solid B. Its surface area is equal to the area of top and the area of bottom. As there are two circles, so it will be 2 pi r square plus the curved surface area of cylinder, that is this height and this height, that would be 2 pi RH. Now we'll make statement that surface area of solid A is equal to surface area of solid B. So it will be pi RL plus 2 pi r square, as we have to show, we have shown marking above. Now is equal to surface area of solid B, that is cylinder, and that is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi RH. Now take out value of pi as common. Here would be RL plus 2r square is equal to pi 2r square plus 2 RH. Value of pi will cut by value of pi. Now substitute values. Radius is 6, and you can also take radius as common. So it will be r L plus 2r, and here also you can take radius, even 2r as common. So it will be 2r r plus h. Now substitute values. Radius of solid 1 is 6, into slant height is 10 plus 2 times 6 again is equal to 2 times, and radius of cone is 4. Then again 4 plus h. Now 6 into 10 plus 12 is equal to 8 times 4 plus h. So it will be 6 times 22 is equal to a times 4 32 plus a times h is 8h. Now we'll further multiply. So 22 times 6 would be 2 6 are 12, 1 carry, 2 6 are 12 and 1 13. So 132 is equal to 32 plus 8h minus it. 132 minus 32 is equal to 8h. So it will be 132 minus 32 is 100 is equal to 8h. Now we'll divide 100 by 8, and 4 2s are 4 25s are, and 25 divided by 2 is value of h, and you can also write in decimal, so we can show long division here. 2 1s are 2, minus 0 will drop 5, 2 2s are 4, then again will minus, it will be 1, decimal decimal 0 and 0, 2 5s are 10. So h would be equals to 12.5. This is answer. Now B part, work out the height of solid A. In this part we have to find out total height of solid A. If you see, the height of cone is missing out, and the height of hemisphere is same as the radius, so it will be 6 centimeter. We only have to find out the height of cone by using Pythagoras theorem. So it will be, let me draw a triangle here. So radius is 6 and height is missing out, and slant height is 10. So use Pythagoras theorem. So it will be h square is equal to square of base plus square of perpendicular, and this is 100, and this is 6, and this is x. Now square of 10 is 100 is equal to 36 plus x square. Now subtract 100 minus 36 is equal to x square. So it will be 4, and 64, taking root on both sides. So x would be 8. Now look at the height of solid. As we have already uh, found the height of sphere, and the height of cone is 8. Now we are going to add both heights. So this would be the height of solid A would be equals to height of cone plus height of hemisphere. And that is 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. This would be the answer. Next question. fx is equal to 3x minus 4 and g of x is equal to 4x plus 1. Find f of minus 2. So we'll substitute minus 2 in place of x. So it will be f into minus 2 is equal to 3 times minus 2 minus 4. So 3 times minus 2 is minus 6 minus 4, and this would be equals to minus 10. Now find the inverse of x. Uh, Let us suppose one dummy variable, that is y is equal to f of x. So it will be y is equal to 3x minus 4. We are going to make x subject, so it will be 3x minus 4 is equal to y. 3x is equal to y plus 4. We will divide by 3. So x is equal to y plus 4 by 3. Now we'll make inverse. So it will be f inverse would be equals to, we have to replace this dummy variable with x. So x plus 4 divided by 3 would be the final answer. Now next part. This is a composite function. A function of f with g of x is equal to ax plus b. Find the value of a and the value of b. So here we know that g of x is equal to 4x plus 1. So this value we are going to substitute in f's in place of x over here. So it will be f 4x plus 1 is equal to 3 times 4x plus 1 minus 4. So this value has to be replaced by x. Now it will be 3 times 4 12x plus 3 times 1 3 minus 4. So 12x minus 1. As this value is equal to ax plus b, now we can compare the coefficients. So the coefficient of x is a from here left hand side, and on right hand side this is 12. So value of a is equal to 12 and the value of b is equal to minus 1. This is the answer, 12 and minus 1. Now D part, simplify 2 upon f of x minus 5 upon g of x. Give your answer as simply as a single fraction in its. Now 2 divided by f of x is equal to 3x minus 4. Minus 5, and g of x is 4x plus 1. So we take LCM. LCM will be 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. We do cross multiply. So 2 times 4x plus 1 minus 5 times 3x minus 4. So we'll simplify it. 2 times 4 8. 8x 2 times 1 2 minus 5 times 3 is 15. 15x minus minus plus 4 5s are 20 divide by 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. We will further compare like terms. So 8x minus 15x is equal to minus 7x, and plus 2 and plus 20 is equal to 22. Now here we can write this value minus 7x plus 22 upon 3x minus 4, and 4x plus 1 is final answer, and we have to write answer here minus 7x plus 22 divided by 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. Question number 15. Expand and simplify. So we have to multiply 2 by 1 and 2 by minus 3 under root 5. It will be minus 6 square root of 5. Then minus 5 under root with 1. It will be under root 5. And minus minus plus 3 under root 5 whole square. 2 minus minus 6 under root 5 and minus under root 5 is minus 7 under root 5 plus 3 times square will cut by under root, it would be 5. 2 minus 7 under root 5 plus 5 3s are 15. Now 2 and 15 will be 17 minus 7 under root 5. This is the answer. Part B. Rationalize the denominator. Give your answer in its simplest form. We'll multiply the upper and lower part with square root of 10. It will be 6 times square root of 10 upon square root of 10 whole square. 6 times square root of 10 will be 6 times square root of 10 divided by 2 will cancel with square root, it will be 10. Now we have to simplify it, 2 times 3 and 2 times 5. So final answer would be 3 square root 10 divided by 5. Next question. Expand and simplify. In this question, you can multiply x plus 4 with x minus 3 or x minus 3 with 3x plus 2. So I'll multiply x minus 3 with 3x plus 2. X plus 4, it will be 3x squared plus 2x minus 9x and minus plus minus 3 times 2 6. X plus 4, we have to compare the like terms. 3x squared plus 2x minus 9x is minus 7x minus 6. Now we have to multiply x plus 4 with 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. It will be 3x cubed minus 7x square and minus 6x, and with 4 it will be plus 12x square minus 4 times 7 is 28x, and plus minus minus 4 times 6 is 24. We have to compare like terms. It will be 3x cube minus 7x square plus 12x square is plus 5x square, and minus 6x and minus 28x is minus 34x and minus 24. This is the final answer. Next question. So it is related with probability. A bag contains 6 red marbles, 3 green marbles, and 1 blue marble. 2 marbles are picked at random from the bag without replacement. Find the probability that both marbles are green. For this purpose, we can make a tree diagram. Red, green, and blue. And there are 6 red marbles, 3 green, and 1 blue. So let us find out total. Red plus green plus blue is equal to 6 plus 3 plus 1. This is 10. So total is 10. Now, according to the question, find the probability that both marbles are green. We have to make one more branch of green, and this would also be 3 by 10, as this is with a replacement case, so we don't have to draw anything from the bag. So the probability would be probability of green and green is equal to 3 upon 10 times 3 upon 10. 3 times 3 9, 10 times 10 100. 9 upon 100, or 0.09 would be the answer. Now part B. Another bag contains 4 red counters and 2 yellow counters. 2 counters are picked at random from the bag without replacement. Complete the tree diagram. Uh, for better understanding, we can draw a diagram. Inside a bag, there are 4 red counters: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 yellow counters. Students just see the first branch. The total is 4 red counters out of 6, and there are 2 yellow counters out of 6. Now, according to the probability of red without replacement, they have taken out one red counter from the bag. Now see, there are 3 red counters out of 5. Now there are total 5: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, look at the second branch for yellow. There are two yellows and total is 5 again. Now for next branch, now there are 4 red and we have to take out one yellow counter from the bag. Now see, there is only one yellow inside bag. So probability will be for yellow 1 upon 5. Now see red 1, 2, 3, 4. Reds are 4. 4 upon 5. In this way we can complete tree diagram. Second part, find the probability that one of the two counters is yellow. Now look at the tree diagram. We have to choose where a yellow counter appears one time. So one would be red and yellow and other would be yellow and red. So let us take their probabilities. Probability of red and yellow or probability of yellow and red. It will be 4 upon 6 for red times 2 upon 5 for yellow, or mean plus for yellow 2 upon 6 multiply by for red is 4 upon 5. We'll simplify it. So it will be 2 times 2 4, 2 times 3 and 2 times 2 4 upon 15 plus 2 times 1 2 times 3 and 4 times 1 4, 5 times 3 15. As denominators are same, so we are going to add their numerators. So 15 and 4 plus 4 8. This would be the final answer. Next question. One day Anaya runs 12 kilometers at a speed of x km per hour. The next day she walks 10 kilometers at a speed of x minus 4 km per hour. Write down an expression in terms of x for the time she spends running. So as there are two streams in this question, the first one is run and the other one is walk. So if you see, the distance for run is 12 kilometer and speed is x kilometer per hour, and we know that speed is equal to distance upon time. We'll substitute the values. X is equal to distance is 12 and time is unknown. We have to find out time. To cross multiply, t times x is equal to 12 and time would be equals to 12 upon x. This would be the answer. It is in hours. Okay. Now B part, write down an expression in terms of x for the time she spends walking. Now distance is equal to 10 kilometers. Speed is x minus 4 kilometer per hour and we have find out time. So speed is equal to distance over time and time is distance over speed. So distance is 10 and speed is x minus 4. This is the answer. Part C. The time Anaya spends walking is 1 hour more than the time she spends running. Write down equation in terms of x and show that it simplifies to x square minus 2x minus 48 is equal to 0. So there is a comparison and there is a difference of 1 hour. So it will be time for walking is more or is a greater. So we have to write the time for walking first minus the time for running, that is 12 upon x, is equal to 1 hour, that is the difference, that is a comparison. So take LCM, x minus 4 and x would be LCM. We have to do cross multiply, 10 with x and 12 with x minus 4. Minus 12 x minus 4 is equal to 1. 10x minus 12x minus minus plus 12 times 4 is 48 upon x square minus 4x is equal to 1. We will solve it further. 10x minus 12x is minus 2x plus 48 upon x square minus 4x is equal to 1. We have to do cross multiply. So it will be x square minus 4x into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 2x plus 48, and it will be x square minus 4x is equal to minus 2x plus 48. Now x square minus 4x, shift minus 2x on left hand side, it would be positive 2x, and plus 48 again on left hand side, it would be minus 48 is equal to 0. Now compare minus 4x and 2x. X square, it will be minus 2x minus 48 is equal to 0, and that is shown. Now D part. Use factorization to solve equation x square minus 2x minus 48 is equal to 0. So we have to split middle term. So if you multiply 1 with 48, you get 48. Now you have to find out all possible factors of 48. So 1 would be 8 times 6, 48, and this is the desired factor. Now we have to split middle term, x square minus 8x plus 6x minus 48 is equal to 0. So take x common, x minus 8 and plus 6 is common, x minus 8 is equal to 0. Commonmost value is x minus 8, and then x plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have two values for x. One is x minus 8 is equal to 0 and x plus 6 is equal to 0. So one of the answers is 8 and the other is minus 6. Now E part. Find the time Anaya spends running. Just see the time of Anaya's running, and that is 12 upon x. So we will substitute the values of x in this expression. So it will be 12 upon x means 12 over 8. We have to take positive values. Simplify it 4 times 2, 4 times 3. So 3 upon 2 or 1.5 will be the answer. This is in hours. Question number 19. Find the value of 27 raised to power minus 2 by 3. So it can be written as 27 raised to power 2 by 3. Now 1 upon 3 times 3 is 27 raised to power 2 by 3. So it will be 1 by 3 raised power 3 times 2 upon 3. 3 will cut by 3 and 1 upon 3 square, and it will be 1 by 9. This is our final answer. Now next part. Find the exact value of x. Perpendicular is given and base is given and one angle is given. We know that tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So it will be tan 30 is equal to opposite is 6 and adjacent is x. We know that tan 30 is equal to 1 upon square root of 3. Students, you have to memorize this thing. Now substitute this value here. It will be 1 upon square root of 3 is equal to 6 upon x. To cross multiply 6 times square root of 3. This is our final answer. Next question. It's question number 21. OABC is a rhombus and O is the origin. The diagonals of rhombus intersect at P. OP is equal to 2m and AP is equal to n. Find in terms of m and n in its simplest form OA. We know that the diagonals of a rhombus intersect each other at middle. It shows that if OP is 2m, then PB would also be 2m. And same with the diagonal AC. If AP is n, then PC would also be n. We have to show some little working. Now we can easily find out OA. So we have to make a suitable path, and that would be OP and PA. So OA is equal to OP plus PA. The value of OP is 2m, and the value of PA is negative n, as we are moving opposite of AP. Student, just see, if you move opposite of any vector, that comes a negative vector. So the answer would be 2m minus n. Let me write here. Now, second part, we have to find out OC. Now, this path is available. We can use this triangle, that is OCB. So the path would be OC would be equal to OB plus BC. As the opposite sides of rhombus are always equal, so CB would also be 2m minus n. Now we'll substitute values. OB is equal to OP plus PB and plus BC. It is 2m plus 2m, and for BC we have CB actually, that is equal to 2m minus n. So BC mean the opposite of CB, and we have to turn their signs opposite. So plus 2m would be minus 2m and minus n would be plus n. Minus 2m plus n. Now it becomes 4m minus 2m plus n. 4m minus 2m is 2m plus n. This is the answer. Part B. D is a point such that AD is equal to 10m minus 3n. Show that OADC is a trapezium. Remember students, for the proof of any trapezium, we must know that one pairs of opposite side is always parallel. So we have to show this thing here. Let us draw a trapezium OADC. OA we have already calculated, that is 2m minus n, and AD is given, that is 10m minus 3n. Now we have to find out CD first of all, because we have to show that OA is parallel to DC or CD. We have to show this. So we can make a triangular path here. We know that AC is n plus n means 2n. Now everything is easy now. So CD would be equal to CA plus AD. CA is minus 2n and AD is 10m minus 3n. We will compare in the like terms. it will be minus 2n minus 3n plus 10m minus 5n plus 10m. Just to avoid negative sign in the beginning, we can arrange them 10m minus 5n. Take 5 as a common factor, 2m minus n. This is CD. Now just compare this value with this value. They seem to be multiples of each other. So we can write that OA is parallel to CD. Now OA is 2m minus n and k is the constant that is common, that is 5, 2m minus n. After taking common, both the vectors are same, so they are parallel. So it is shown either. So OA is parallel to CD, that is 5 bracket opens 2m minus n. Next question. A curve has equation y is equal to x to n plus x square plus 9x, and derivative of the equation is equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 9. Find the value of n and the value of q. So we have to find out the derivative of given equation. So it will be dy upon dx is equal to n x n minus 1 plus 2q x 2 minus 1 plus 9 times x raised power 0. Now it will be nxn plus 2q x plus 9. Now we will equate this equation and this equation. So 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to nx raised power n plus 2q x plus 9. Now we will compare the terms. If you compare this with this one, you can easily find out value of n, and we have to take power actually. So uh, I have committed one mistake over here. Here is minus 1 and minus 1 and n minus 1 is over here. Now we'll compare this 2 with this one. So it will be n minus 1 is equal to 2, n is equal to 2 plus 1 and n is equal to 3. So this is the value of n. Now compare minus 12x with 2qx. Minus 12x is equal to 2qx. X will cut by x, and 2 times 1, 2 times 6. So value of q would be minus 6. Now work out the coordinates of the turning points of the curve. To find out the turning point, we have to put the derivative of dy over dx is equal to 0. So it will be 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. Take 3 common, x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Divide by 3 on both sides. So it will be x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the middle term of minus 4x. It will be minus 3x and minus x. So x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. We have to take x common, x minus 3 and minus 1 as common. X minus 3 is equal to 0. So the commonmost value is x minus 3, and then x minus 1 is equal to 0. And we have got two answers for x, and the one answer is x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3, and the other answer is x minus 1 is equal to 0 and it will be x is equal to 1. Now uh, take this equation, the original one, that was y is equal to x to raise power n plus q x square plus 9x. First of all, here we'll substitute the value for n and q. So y is equal to x to raise power 3 and the value of q is minus 6x square and plus 9x. Now we have two values for x and we will substitute these two values one by one in this equation. So put x is equal to 3. So it will be y is equal to 3 cube minus 6 square of 3 plus 9 into 3. Cube of 3 is 27 minus 6 times square of 3 is 9, and this is also 27. So it will be 27 plus 27 is 54 and minus 6 times 9 is 54, and the value of y is equal to 0. So if you substitute 3, y becomes 0. Now we have to substitute 1. I'm writing equation again. Y is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x. Now put x is equal to 1. Y is equal to cube of 1 minus 6 square of 1 plus 9 into 1. So it will be 1 minus 6. The square of 1 is 1 plus 9. Y is equal to 1 minus 6 plus 9. Y is equal to minus 5 plus 9, and minus 5 plus 9 is 4. So the answer would be 1 for x and 4 for y. So these are the coordinates of the turning point. Next question. Simplify 2x squared plus 10x. So we have to take 2x as a common factor. Here would be x plus 5 upon, just see, we know that a square minus b square is equal to a minus b and a plus b. Difference of two squares. So here we have to apply this formula. Square of x minus square of 5, and this becomes 2x bracket opens x plus 5, and it would be x minus 5 and x plus 5. These two values would be cancelled out, and 2x upon x minus 5 would be final answer. This is all from my side. I hope that you have understood and worked each and every question. See you very soon in my next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.